and further requesting the county auditor to certify matters in connection therewith pursuant to Ohio Revised Code 5705.03.
Okay, read the other one.
So
We're
that
just
would
doing
be-
both at once.
We probably should vote on them separately.
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't know why.
Just to
Well,
make
in
the
case we
auditors happy.
don't approve one, you're right. All right. Do I get a motion to approve what's read into the record by Mr. Brett on 2025-10, correct?
That's the renewal.
Correct.
I will make a motion to, Mr. Brett read in there for the renewal for the certification from the county auditor.
Okay.
I will second.
Okay, Mr. Volrath?
Yes.
Mr. Blanton?
Yes.
Mr. Robinson?
Yes.
Mr.
Oh,
Brett?
and Resolution 2025-11 would be a resolution declaring the necessity of levying a tax in excess of the 10 mil limitation for said levy to be a replacement levy of 0.46 mils continuous in the entire unincorporated area of Miami Township, and further requesting the county auditor to certify matters in connection therewith pursuant to Ohio Revised Code, Section 5705.03.
All right, do I have a motion to approve the resolution Mr. Brett read into the record?
And that was 11.
Yes.
I will make a motion that we approve the resolution 2025-11 as read by Mr. Brett. And yes.
The auditor certification. Okay, I will second.
Okay, Mr. Volrath?
Yes.
Mr. Blanton?
Yes.
And Mr. Robinson?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ozier, did you have anything else except
Just
for the
no.
tax budget?
No?
All
I
right.
know everyone said this, but I just want to be abundantly clear that this does not mean that we're putting this on
Right, right.
November. We are basically just doing our homework and being prepared in case state legislation forces our hand to act sooner than we
Right,
hoped.
right.
Well, and I just want to, and I agree with you, I just wanted to make sure, so when you read that into the record, 2025-10, it was .46,
Yes,
correct? I
that's
just want to make, because you
it.
said
60,
4
right.
point something first.
0.46.
It is .46.
4.6, not even a
okay?
half a mil.
Right, I just want to clarify that. All right, do I have a motion to adjourn?
We got to do an executive
Yeah,
session.
executive session tonight.
Oh, why do we have an executive session?
Well, would you like
Do
me
you
to
wanna
make a
make a
motion?
motion?
I'll make a motion to go into executive session to consider the employment dismissal, discipline, promotion, demotion, or compensation of a public employee or official, or the investigation of charges or complaints against a public employee, official, licensee, or regulated individual, unless the employee, official, licensee, or regulated individual requests a public hearing by Division G1 of Section 121.22 of the Revised Code.
All right. my fault.
Second?
Mr. Volrath?
Yes.
Mr. Blanton?
Yes.
Mr. Robinson?
Yes.
All right. Now we'll Yep. All right, we're back from executive session. Can I get a motion to go back in, or to come out of regular, or executive session to go back into regular session, correct?
I'll make a motion that we come out of executive session and return to regular session.
I'll second.
What did you say?
8:05.
Okay,
Yeah, I got it.
8:05,
All right.
Jim, thank you.
Mr. Volrath?
Yes,
Mr. Blanton?
Yes,
Mr. Robinson?
Yes.
Who seconded?
I did.
Thank you.
all right, so we're back from executive session. I have one more thing. Do you have anything else
Nothing more.
that I wanted to bring up? Do you have anything else?
Nothing.
So what I wanted to bring up in regular session, and I forgot about, was we started looking at the possibility of turfing the infield down at the main field down there that the high school plays on. But also that our residents, which are our residents, all the rest of our residents play on. We're just starting to look at it to see what the possibilities would be as far as sponsorships, renting it out to other organizations, to other select teams, sponsorships on the field, sponsorships on the sign. We would be able to increase our games played there. Right now, I think it's 14, 15, up to 18 and above, but they can play there because of the 90-foot base pass. If we're looking at this, we could utilize that field when it rains and they're rained out from kindergarten or T-ball all the way up to high school ball. So the possibilities there are, I think, tremendous. It would be a huge asset for our community.
Which field?
The main field
The
down
main
there?
field, okay.
The main field. And we're just talking about
On
the
turf.
infield.
Oh, okay.
The infield out to the grass, and then the grass outfield would stay grass. But the bases would be interchangeable where we could play every single age that we have in our baseball league. And that they would be able to play on that. So Jim and I met with Wayne and a representative of Playground Equipment Services, right?
Yeah.
Playground Equipment Services. We met with them, preliminary talks, and just talked to him, and he told us about it and showed us some samples. Has he sent you any emails?
No, he
I
doesn't have a
haven't got
price for
any
one
either.
yet.
So, well, no, I mean just information-wise.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get that and send it to both of you. But it's very informative. It can move, the field that they put in can move 5 gallons of water per minute all across the whole field that drains underneath, and would drain over out to our extension pond. What else did I want to say about it? But I think it's something that we need to look at. I'm not saying it's for sure thing, but we're gonna look at it. Where Jim was contacted by another company, the company that did our turf out at Pat and June Park, correct?
Yeah, well, it's actually the young man who came out to blow stuff off
Right.
for
right.
us.
I thought he was with the landscaping people.
He just, yeah.
Or I went and
So
asked him.
He was just there and said something about it and said, oh, you know,
Yeah.
it's funny, he said, we only work within a 3-hour radius and we'll lose jobs for sports fields to companies from Florida. I'm like, oh, you do sports fields too? He's like, oh yeah, so I called them, that'll get us another price so we
Yeah.
can see what a real cost might be.
So we also addressed this issue since we're right by the river. Playground Equipment Services, they just installed 2 fields out at Eggleston Ballpark that sat closer to the river than we sat. And right after they got that first field or second, that doesn't matter. One of the fields installed, we had the same flood that we had back in the spring. And the water came up, went down. They come in with a pressure washer or a fire hose, squirt it down, and it's dry within a couple hours, 2 or 3
They played the
hours.
next afternoon.
And they played on it that day, which is unbelievable to me. Now, our fence, I don't know if you guys will go down to the field and look at it when it floods, but our fence keeps all the debris off our fields. So the main thing that gets in our field is dirt and mud. That's not astronomical because we're just getting pushed up with backwater. We're not getting the full flow of the debris and the mud and soil that's coming down the river. So when the water recedes, it's mostly just, I don't know if you've been down and looked at it, but the grass is like just brown a little bit and it's gone within a week. This you just spray off and it'd be dry that next afternoon or the next day and you play on it. So I think it's something that would enhance our park, enhance our community, give our kids a better opportunity to play more games, where we could try to recoup some money back out of this would be sponsorships on the field. He showed us one, that gentleman showed us that the family donated $100,000 behind home plate to get their family logo put back there. And then they had sponsorships along the field's edge, like the on-deck batting circles. And they were renting those out for, or leasing those for $1,000 a month, I think he said.
Yeah, I think that was at Michigan State.
Or,
Yes.
was it?
Yeah, somebody wanted the field named after them, and they gave them a big donation, so they had their name.
Yeah, they did. I'm talking about the little on-deck spots.
Oh, yeah, just little spots along the.
So I just wanted to bring it up to you so you could start thinking about it, start asking questions about it, so we can just look into it more. And then, and I'm not asking to motion for anything. I'm just going to pursue it and look at it and then bring it to the board with the information we see and see what the board wants to do, if it's even feasible for us to move forward on something like this. So me personally, looking at Eggleston, what they have and what it would do for our park, I would love to see us move forward, but we want to get more information from this other company, the same company we talked to, and then bring it to the board and see what the board thinks about it. So I just wanted to put it out there so you keep you both informed.
Yeah, I think one of the things on that, I'd be curious, number-wise, like how much time, maintenance-wise, does that save? Things like that. I think all those numbers are important, so.
It does. I know it saves maintenance, saves chalk. So all this is another thing I wanted to bring up too while we're talking about it. So the warranty is 7-year warranty,
Yes.
7-year warranty, but the life expectancy is 10 to 15 years on this turf. Now, and we asked him, so what about the most traveled areas like first base, pitcher's mound, catchers, where the umpire and the catcher says, and you can replace areas without having to replace the whole thing. So you get worn areas and you can replace them before the field starts looking tattered and used. So we didn't ask him how long, but he said the warranty goes out 7 years, and they're getting, you correct me if I'm wrong, Jim, but he was saying they're getting 10 to 15 years, right?
Yeah.
Right, so I think it's something we'll look at, bring information back and email both of you, see what you guys think about it, and then try to move forward from there if we decide to move forward from there. See what we look at. But also besides sponsorships and on the field and on the fence and all that would be, we'd also ask the school, see if the school's willing to move forward with money-wise on this, and or the boosters. The boosters put in, we redid that field before both of you got here. Paul, Jack, and myself were here. We put $100,000 in to redo the backstop and the wall and the dugouts, and the boosters put in $50,000 of that money. So it cost the township, it was a huge, huge upgrade for that field. So it cost us $50,000 for a $100,000 improvement. So we're going to try to look at all avenues when we're working on this thing. So, well, we're not working on it, but if we move forward on it. So I just wanted to bring it up for discussion so both of you do about it and what one of the new things I've started doing.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you ready? Motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All right, Mr. Volrath?
Yes.
Mr. Blanton?
Yes.
Mr. Robinson?
Yes.
All right, thanks, everyone.